Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. A bearish dark cloud cover pattern on Friday, which I suppose was not that surprising as prices has risen most of the week, and some pre-weekend profit taking given recent times was likely to happen. The move higher petered out just ahead of the middle time, currently at 94.64 of the mid-August to early October bullish Andrews pitchfork. However, the fallback down was limited as we had a second consecutive close over the lesser Fibonacci line at 92.07 and a continuing close over the recent 50% Fibonacci line at 90.57. I should also point out that the market was capped by the lesser Fibonacci line at 93.74 and a further partial fill happened of the change gap between 93.33 to 94.90 made last month. Overall, well, we still have overhead target X in the 98 even area, the target from the late June to late September bullish halfway hesitation. Prices almost reached it back then, but not quite. I'm continuing to wonder as to the effectiveness of such a target topside now, and I may retire it soon. Now, so far today, a drop down below the lesser Fibonacci line at 92.07, but not as far as the 50% Fibonacci line at 90.57. And we still also have seen a recovery from today's low. Spot gold. A fourth bullish white soldier on Friday and a continuing suitable follow-on to the recent, very dramatic bullish opening white Mariposa. This prior action had in one day set in motion or in play a potential significant move for the end of this month. Now, before I go into that, Friday was also the second consecutive close over the 2021 high at 1959 and a November 2020 high at 1965, plus the third consecutive close over both the long moving average, currently at 1931, and the upper trend line, currently 1935, of the August-based sideways triangle. A triangle that had its targets fulfilled on the downside back at the turn of the month. Prices even managed to peak up over the September 2020 high overhead at 1992, but were not able to close over it. Okay, so back to the recent action means and what it means for this month. With the recent moves higher, we are set for a possible monthly key reversal for October. So, should we close on Tuesday night, next week, the 31st of October, either over 1940 or under 1848, then we'd be on. Anything in between have the lesser outside month pattern. Right now we are looking at a monthly key reversal up for October. Now so far today, a dip from the open, but only as far as the November 2020 high at 1965, before a pullback up and looking like a possible dragonfly doji right now.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.